Welcome back, everyone, to MLE Sports GG, presented by APM Music. We have another ecstatic game of threes going on with the Elite versus the Dodgers. Elite, of course, knocked out of ML3s and playing for spoilers at this point, and the Dodgers trying to claw their way up in the standings. Joining me at the desk today, I have Flumsky.
Hi, how you doing, man? This is gonna be it's gonna be an interesting match, man. The Dodgers looking like if they go 5-0 here, they're gonna be sitting 20-20. And they're going to be sitting 8th position, so they're going to have a great chance to make it into the playoffs.
Exactly. Dodgers need to play the perfect game, need to play the perfect series in order to claw up and get into play-ins. Right now, looking at the stats, we currently have the Elite looking like a little bit further down the bracket. They have lesser salaries, and the team that the Dodgers have lined up is a little bit more powerful with Bane, Ershgal, and Yellow. And we are going into game one. 5 minutes on the clock. Bonus points. Go ahead, taking the kickoff. Yellow chasing after the ball, going for a dunk. Misses. Hammy sends it right on back. Yellow looking for a read. Misses the ball just enough. Puts it in the corner. We have Hammy looking for a touch. Sending it towards center. Gets 50'd. We have Bane taking the ball off the wall. And then we have bonus points looking for another shot opportunity. Kripp looking for a pass, puts it right past and gets the first goal 24 seconds into the game.
Absolutely. Looks like Bane just had a missed touch there on the wall. Actually, no touch on the wall. And Kripp just gets up quick and beats Ershgal.
Master League level here, as you see by those passing plays, by people able to easily control the ball. 1-0 to the Elite at the moment. Elite setting the pace. At bonus points, looks for another touch, puts it in the corner, tries to center it for Kripp. Kripp looking for another pass.
Great block there.
Great block by Erish. Bane following the ball, putting off the side. No boost as Hammy scrambles back. Yellow looking for a demo possibly, maybe a back pass. Hammy centers it. Kripp puts it on net.
Kripp just seems to be there for every touch. He's got really great positioning here. He's just always up quick from the midfield, knowing when his team's going to hit him with the ball. It's a great heads-up play by Kripp.
Exactly. Kripp seems to just kind of know what to expect, and his team puts it right in his hands as if it's just meant to be there. Speaking of Kripp taking another 50. Erish up in the air, going up the side, looking for another opportunity. As bonus points, sends it away. Bane takes control, loses the 50 to Hammy. Hammy bounces away as Yellow. She's looking for another shot opportunity here. Puts it towards the net. Could this go in? No, Hammy gets the save.
What a block by Hammy there. Ershgal is up quick off the sidewall, and Kripp's just going to bang it away down the field and almost connects with Hammy there in the corner. Bane's up, getting a great touch off the back wall to get it out to midfield, and bonus points is just going to absolutely dust him there in the midfield. Ershgal with a good touch out of the corner, and Hammy's going to bang it to the corner.
Bane taking control, looking for opportunity. Kripp just barely missing the challenge as Yellow sends it away. Erish all the way up in the air, looking for a shot opportunity. Bounces off the crossbar. Can Bane put it in? No, it goes off into the corner. Just a little late on that touch. Erish up in the air, looking for another passing opportunity. Kripp is there to challenge and meet him. Hammy looking for a passing play, sends it towards bonus points. Bonus points gets the 50. Yellow up in the air, taking control of the ball. This is a good shot opportunity. Kripp is there to catch and send it right up the side.
Kripp's going to take it off the ceiling there. Ershgal is going to meet him at the top and just bang it to the opposite corner. He's going to get that corner boost and go up quick. And bonus points is there just to spoil that offense. Bane's up in the corner, bangs it to the sidewall, and Hammy's going to meet her there.
Erish looking for a challenge. Fakes out. Yellow up in the air, trying to keep control of the ball. Sends it up towards mid, right into Hammy. Erish misses the touch. Hammy has a shot opportunity. Yellow sends it away. And Erish up on the side, needs boost to survive. Looking for the chance to touch the ball. Bonus points, waiting patiently, looking for a chance to send it away. Yellow, after the 50, sends it onto net. It goes in. It's 2-1. Still in the Elite's favor, but great shot by Yellow.
Yeah, Ershgal makes a great challenge there in the corner and gets a ball off one of the Elite's players' head. And Yellow's just a quick jump up to mid and absolutely slots at top corner.
Going into the next kickoff, half the game gone by now. We have the Elite winning the kickoff with Bane up in the air. Hammy also missing a touch. Yellow sends it towards net. Kripp misses. Yellow gets a great read off the center of the field.
It's rare to see at ML, but sometimes, I mean, the best move you can make is just throw the ball towards the net and hope for the best. None of your teammates are upfield. You can, I mean, sometimes, like I said, the best option is just to throw the ball at the net and pray.
Game up 2-2, 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. Yellow wins the kickoff, and Hammy is there on the wall, already reading it. Good 50 by Erish and Hammy. Bane sending it away. Bonus points, getting another touch. Crypt trying to get up in the air. Yellow beats him there. Hammy
Yellow's a little bit low on boost there in the corner, so they opt to go out. Airskall's going to make a great challenge. Misses the second one in front of the net, but Bane's there to meet Hammy. Yellow's getting the ball up. And Hammy with a great save, getting it off the crossbar and out, and that thing goes flying.
Crypt caught out in the center. Yellow gets a demo on the way out, and she is looking for another touch on the ball. Passes it to Erish. Erish puts the shot on net and gets another goal.
Man, that is an unreal touch off the sidewall here. Great challenge by Bane to make him force the play out, and Yellow just gets it off the top of his car directly out center, and Airskall pushed up his third man, but sometimes, you know what I mean, the risk reaps the reward.
Elite kind of looking a little bit like a mess. Not expecting that quick shot from Erish. Yellow looking for a touch here. Erish trying to block the ball. Yellow sends it away with a save. Crypt up in the air, scrambling back. Yellow gets a touch, tries to pass it to Erish. Good 50 by Ponus points. Hammy takes control. Ponus demoing Bane. Yellow up in the air, sending it away back into the Elite corner.
Bonus points with a good touch there. A little awkward, but gets it up in the air. Crypt tries to make a touch out of the corner. No one in front of the net, but Ponus covers the ball up and gets it out. Bane with a great challenge in the corner there, and Crypt's going to send it down the field. Yellow with a great save off the top of their car to get it out to the corner, makes a good recovery, and gets a great 50 in front of the net. Just fighting in front of the net. Bane sends it out. Crypt gets bumped on the way, and Bane's going to stay on the ball here, get in the corner and out, hopefully. Crypt with a clear.
Crypt, great job sending that ball back into the corner, but Yellow's already there reading it. Hammy looking for a position to be in. Erish puts the shot on net while everyone's scrambling to get back in defense.
Yeah, now this is the Dodgers that we needed to see if they're going to try and make that run at the playoffs here. They go down 2 goals early, and then they just get 4 unanswered goals, and it looks like they're just absolutely taking over this game. Hopefully the Elite can recover here.
Dodgers look like they were just shaking out the cobwebs, getting ready to go. Yellow sending the ball off to the side. Crypt getting a read, sending it back. Erish up in the air, sending it away. Hammy trying to take control, but Bane is there to get the 50. Bonus points, sends it towards the side. Hammy tries to put a shot on net, misses. Bonus points with another shot opportunity, but no, Hammy comes in, takes it from the pass by Crypt.
Man, that's great pressure by the Elite there. Hammy with a crazy touch off the back wall, and then it was it Crypt? Yes, Crypt that just gets a great 50 in front of the net. Hammy with a miraculous recovery and just slams it home.
We have to talk about the communication there, because Ponus definitely had an angle, but Hammy was already there ready to go and probably called him off right then.
Yeah, and that, I mean, sometimes it's more important for that teammate to understand and trust.
That's the biggest thing in this series, especially once you're playing in ML. It's trusting your team, knowing where they're going to be. As Yellow tries to get center, tries to pass it off to Bane. Bane chasing after the ball, heading all the way into the corner, going up on the wall. Right now, it looks like the Elite might need to score one more. They have 5 seconds to do so. Crypt up in the air, misses the touch. Erish trying to get another shot. Ponus point sends it away, and that's going to be game 1.
Man, you could see their Ponus was so close to getting underneath that ball and getting it back up the sidewall. It's unfortunate, but the Dodgers are going to take game 1 here by 1 goal, 4-3.
4-3, and looking at the stats, it's a very close game. You would not believe it, but the Elite passes all between them, converting goals, while the Dodgers, Yellow and Erishgal, both leading the charge, with Bane doing their best to defend the field from the Elite.
Yeah, Bane's only showing 96 points on the board, but sometimes, I mean, points, it's not everything. You mean, if you're bumping and grinding in the middle, getting 50-50s, clearing the ball out, you know, I mean, you're doing the dirty work, and you're not going to show that on the scoreboard. But I'm sure their teammate appreciates that.
And also, let's just shout out Yellow real quick. 5 saves.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Against the Elite's total shot of 9. Is that 9? I can count. I guarantee I can count. It's 9 shots from the Elite, blocking more than 50% of their shots they tried to put on net. Maybe even some that didn't even count that should have, with those 50s right in front of the goal line.
Yeah,
great work by Yellow.
Sometimes, you know what I mean, you get that ball, you get the initial save, and the next one's not going to count because they're so tight in time. But that's the Elite, you know what I mean, there's not much to worry about. You're peppering the net, you're getting the chances, you just got to convert on a couple more of them.
As we get ready for game 2, what do the Elite need to do to stay in the contest and to take a few games away from the Dodgers?
I think we need to start seeing some physical play here. I don't remember many demos in game 1, but maybe that's what the Elite need to do. They're getting the opportunities in front of the net, but maybe they just need to clear Yellow out of the net, getting 5 saves. Stop them, and maybe the ball's going in.
Hammy better be getting some demos because he is from the Demolition. He is from my franchise, so I'm going to be staring him down the entire time. We have Hammy taking the ball up in the air as it goes into the corner, sends it up to the center. The ball goes over the net. Erish chasing after it, grabbing some boost, taking control, taking it easy. Hammy gets the challenge, and Bane is up on the wall trying to get it touched. Yellow chasing it after, bringing it up the side, sends it towards the center, looks for another touch, tries to pass it off. Erish and Yellow try to meet in the middle and get saved. Yellow sitting on net, and it is sent out by Hammy. Erish tries to put another shot, puts it right past bonus points, puts it right onto the net.
Man, a little bit of misdirection there from Erskine to come in low and keep the ball low there. It almost looked like they were expecting that ball to go high. Oh, there's a bump on the back line. I didn't see that in the initial play. But again, good for Erskine to just realize what's going on and hear the communication from their team and know to just keep that low and center.
Yellow just being really sneaky with that bump, not even letting us know that it's happening until we see the replay.
Absolutely.
Yellow up in the air, gets a 50 off that. Bane looking for another chance to shoot. Erish, Hammy taking control now. Sends it up the field.
Hammy going down, and Yellow with another stop in the corner. It might not be getting many saves this game, but they're getting the stops they need to, the challenges they need. Bane's going to send that downfield off a great 50. They're up for it. And it falls down in front of the net, and Erskine gets a great challenge there to just sneak it by.
Great job by Bane to keep the pressure on the Elite, keep them on their back foot, and that bump by Erish to throw off Hammy.
There's that physical play we were talking about. It's working out for the Dodgers. We said the Elite needed it, and maybe the Dodgers hurt us.
Going off, we have 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. 2 points to the Dodgers as Crip bounces off towards the corner. Erish sends it off to the side, and Hammy's there trying to make another play work out. Bonus points, gets the read from Hammy and puts it back in, put the score up 1-2.
Absolutely. What a good pass by Hammy. Oh, a second touch off the ceiling. And if you notice, Yellow was a little on their back feet there, got Velcro tires and got kind of stuck and just, you know what I mean? When that happens in ML, you're just going to get beat.
Sometimes you just have to let the play roll out and just hope they miss the open net. Yellow looking for another touch on the back foot there. She is going up for another touch, see if she can counter 50s with Hammy. Erish sending it up, looking for another touching play, going to try and put the ball on net. Crip gets the block at the last second. Bane looking for another shot opportunity, bounces it up in the air. Hammy up in the air, gets a 50 with Yellow. Erish and Crip is up in the air. Erish trying to get a block, sends it away, gets demoed as a reward. Hammy sends it off.
Hammy sends it out of the corner. Oh my gosh, sends it right to bonus points in the middle. And what I was getting ready to say before they scored is that ball was in the air for a long time. That was fun to watch. I mean, it was just an aerial battle back and forth. Everybody challenging when they needed to, getting up in the air to beat them, and the Elite come out on top there to tie the game up.
3 minutes left to play, 2-2, tie game. I really just want to shout out the chemistry between Hammy and bonus points at the moment, with Hammy finding bonus points every chance he puts the ball on net. Ponus taking control, putting it off the side. Erish already sending it back. No one's there to answer as Ponus points is up in the air. Erish knocks him around a little bit, sending it over to Bane. Bane misses the touch. Yellow looking for another opportunity to take control. Goes right past Ponus, who 50s and sends it away. Bane looking for another opportunity.
Ponus points out of the corner. You're trying to collect the ball. Yellow's up from the corner and gets an unfortunate miss. It's going to throw everybody off here. Crip with a good bit of shadow defense there. Ponus jumps from net to get it, and Hammy's up to meet him. Crip's going to gather this up in the corner.
Yellow sending off to the side. Erish up in the air, looking for a touch off the wall. Just barely hits the crossbar, but passes it off to Yellow, and she scores it instead.
That's a great play here by Erskine to get the double tap and hopefully communicating to their team that, hey, I'm double tapping this and dropping it in front of the net, and I'm going to need one of you guys there, and Yellow's absolutely there to slot it home.
Yellow being one of the primary supporters here, doing everything she can to keep the Dodgers in the game. As Bane goes up in the air, gets a 50 with Crip. Erish looking for a shot opportunity, heads back towards the net as Crip takes control. Bonus points, passing it off to Crip, centers in front of the net. Bane sends it away. Yellow looking for the passing play, gets it right around Bane and scores.
What a touch! That's all the pressure the Elite had there, and just unfortunately no one's there mid to meet that last pass, and it's a great breakout pass by the Dodgers, excuse me, and Yillow's just up quick to redirect that into the net. Good goal by them.
It's always hard to get at the save, especially when you're on your back foot like that. Hammy just a little bit too far forward and scrambling to get back. And as I say this, Yillow almost put the shot on. Bane also tries to put a shot on Crip, putting it in the corner. Bonus points taking control here. Sending it to the center. Looking for another opportunity. Bane sends it away over to Yillow. Yillow sends it up the field. Hammy, plenty of time to catch and shoot. Gets it right underneath Yillow, but passes right over Bane. Crip puts the ball over to the crossbar. Sends it into the corner after a great deflection from the Dodgers.
Airshkull is going to stay behind this ball and get another great 50 there on the sidewall, and is just being an absolute menace to the Elite right now. He's just behind every ball. He's getting great touches. Oh, and it just goes in. Yillow with a great touch in midfield. Hammy unfortunately caught on one side of the net and just, an unfortunate miss by bonus points there too. Hammy's just getting caught going the wrong way, and just unfortunate own goal for him.
Again, it's that game about trust. Bonus points probably expected to have the touch on the ball, and Hammy expected him too. And unfortunately, Yillow capitalizing on that opportunity as we see a kickoff go. Oh, just off the woodwork. Erish takes control, sends it off towards the center, gets 50 by Crypt, and Hammy tries to put it back towards net. That looks a little off. Yillow deflecting it away, sending it all the way upfield, gets the boost. Crypt looking for an opportunity, gets demoed. Great
big demo there, and Bane's going to just bonk it to the backboard, and Yillow's up quick. Airshkull again is just meeting every ball in the air and just trying to get 50s for their team. Yillow with a good bang to midfield, going to go up quick for it. Good attempt to the backboard. Not enough boost to get back to it though, so they're going to grab a boost and get out.
Hammy knocked away there. Crypt getting a touch, and Hammy trying to redirect it in, but Erish is there to send it away. They just need to kill time. They got 30 seconds left. No need to hurry for the Dodgers as Bane tries to put the shot on net. Bounces it off. Yillow trying to get another read. Erish sends it off to the side.
Big bump.
Crypt gets bumped by Yillow on the way back.
Another demo.
And another demo by Bane. The Dodgers just getting really physical in the last 30 seconds here.
Big save there by Yillow, and it almost looked like a little bit of miscommunication on the goal line. They're up 3 goals, and they're probably just trying to turtle a little bit here, not to concede one going late in the game. Looking, just to secure it. And sometimes you just got to be quicker than that. They can catch you like that. And Airshkull with a great touch and almost a big dunk by Ben. Oh, and he gets back up to lock it in at 0 seconds. The Dodgers,
I need someone to clip that. I need someone to clip that for me.
That's a great 0-second play. The Dodgers, they're looking like they're doing what they needed to do, which is catch the 5-0, like we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast for this series. Is get that 5-0, get yourself to 8th position. So going into the last 2 weeks, they're in a great spot to make it into those play-in games.
Right now, Dodgers having everything in the world to lose, putting themselves in a great mindset, just dominating the Elite and showing they aren't that tough. This is a great position for the Dodgers. And let's look at the scoreboard. We have 4 assists from Bane, stepping up big, setting up those plays for Yillow and Airshkull.
It looks like that, like I said in game 1, Bane was doing a lot of the dirty work, getting the 50s in midfield, getting up to challenge the ball and drop it down to their teammates. And maybe they just weren't getting the assist credit on those. But everybody knows how valuable that is. This game, they said, you know what? I'm getting the assist. And that's what we're going to do with that.
The third person, always valuable, especially in a game of threes. The thing is with threes, you don't see all the scores that pop up, all the effects that happen on the field, but that third person makes such a huge difference as we go into game 3, 2-0 to the Dodgers. Opponent's points taking control here, trying to set up for Crypt. Sends it off to the side. Airshkull already sending it away. Hammy trying to take control. Dodges his own teammate. Yillow tries to get a touch. Hammy still focusing on this ball. Yillow sends it away. Bane looking for another touch. Going to ground pinch it out. And bonus points sends it away. Crypt chasing afterwards, sending it up the wall. Looking for an opportunity. Bumping Yillow, but Air sends it off to the corner where bonus points waits for a shot opportunity. And Yillow sends it back up midfield with a shot opportunity to Crypt.
It looks like the Elite, they might have changed the game plan up here because they're looking like they're getting a lot more aggressive this game. You can see, we spent the first 45 seconds of the game almost in the blue half of the field with them just being absolute menaces getting behind the ball. And here we go back to the blue half.
As they bounce it off, Hammy looking for a read. Airshkull ready to read it off the wall, but Crypt is there waiting for the play. Letting the play ride. Crit stays up on the wall, sends it over to the side, does not get the touch he needs, and Erish takes advantage and sends it home for the first goal.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate play. Crypt was probably looking for bonus points to come out of the net and get a good solid hit into the corner, and Airskull just reads the misdirection on the play and the unfortunate mistouch and just is there mid, ready to slam it home.
Unfortunate positioning by Hammy too. I saw him stuck on the post there, sadly. Bane looking for a shot opportunity, sends it over to the backboard, looks for a double touch. It bounces off towards the bottom of the net. Erish sends it away. Bonus points, taking control, pops it up in the air, get around Erish. Looks for another bump on Yellow. Yellow sending it away. Bonus points getting tied up with Bane.
Airskull's getting a good touch into the top corner there, and Hammy's going to read it coming out, and Bane's there with a big dunk. Bonus points into the corner, sending it out to midfield. Yellow with a pass, and Airskull's there to receive it. What a save by Crypt, getting it off the post and out to center. Yellow with a great air dribble, getting the flip, getting it out to Airskull. Airskull's going to go up to the corner, probably slow the play down a little bit here, and here comes Bane to get a good 50.
Yellow sending it over towards the backboard, goes to grab the boost and waits for bonus points to send it away. Bane is there, gets the 50. Airskull already up in the air, looking for a shot opportunity. Bane looking for a demo. Hammy takes control, sends it off the side, bounces it off Bane, gets bumped by Bane, sent away. Bonus points getting the 50. Airskull sending it away towards Yellow. Yellow looking for a passing play here to Hammy. Back to Yellow.
A little bit of misdirection there. Two elite players out for that ball. And now the ball's going to be in midfield for the Dodgers. Taking it to the corner. Opponents is just going to try and do anything they can to clear this ball out. And there's Airskull again. Just an unfortunate miss this time, but they've been up in the air, ready to meet every challenge that the elite have.
Yellow showing some patience, trying to put the ball in the corner and keep it in their possession with this highly aggressive elite play coming at her right now. Hammy gets a 50 off of Yellow. Bane tries to send her away, just barely misses the ball, faking out the elites. Airskull looking for a shot opportunity, sends it off to the corner. Bonus points gets the challenge. Erish going up the wall. Crypt there with them. Bonus points looking for a shot. Just barely misses, but maybe it's a pass. No, Hammy's up in the air.
The net.
Just barely misses as Bane gets another save. Airskull tries to get the save too, but no, points going to bonus points after that.
That's a great challenge by Hammy to draw two defenders out, and it looks like Ponus gets a big 50 there, and it looks like they thought that ball was going to hit crossbar and maybe drop down a little faster, but it just floats underneath of it and in. Great goal by the elite to tie it up here, getting aggressive.
Absolutely great goal. It's tied 1-1. 2 minutes left in the game. This might be a kickoff. Bonus points have a shot opportunity. Bane not there, able to get there in time.
I mean, right off the kickoff, it's a great kickoff by Ponus points, and it just goes straight up in front of the Dodgers net, and Ponus is up quick. It had to have been low on boost because they went for the face-off, so good on them to not spend all their boost and have a pad or two maybe to get up for that ball.
Elite showing a new side to themselves, saying you are not getting clean sheets tonight. We will not go quietly into the dark. Hammy sending it away up towards mid. Yellow looks for a shot opportunity. Bonus points getting the save just barely. Bane tries to put it back center. Bonus points sends it back. Looking for it, touch off the wall. Sends it upfield. Down to Yellow. Yellow waiting patiently, but that might be too hurt. Ooh, Erish sends it away.
It's a good take by Airskull on the wall there to get that 50. It comes close to their net, but it was high and out, so there's two Dodgers players there just to meet it. Hammy with a close one, almost gets the pass connected into the net. And here goes bonus points. Probably going to go for a back pass here to Crypt. Airskull's right on him, though. Crypt winning that ball in the corner. Yeah, absolutely. Bonus points, hoping to send us downfield.
Yellow sending it off into the corner. Bane grabbing some boost on the side. Hammy waiting there patiently, taking control. Airskull 50s, trying to pinch out Hammy. Crypt misses the touch on the ball as Bane sends it off into the corner, far right. Bonus point sends it up towards the field, middle of the field. About to 50 with Irish, sends it off towards the middle. This could be a shot opportunity for the elite if Crypt can get another touch off the crossbar, sending it off towards the post. Another chance, saved by Airskull.
Airskull is an absolute menace with the 50s. The Dodgers are going to have to start getting aggressive here with 30 seconds left on the clock, but the elite are meeting every challenge. They're getting some double commits out of defense, but they're safe double commits to where they can't quite lose the ball, and they still have that third man there. And Hammy's there to meet him with the ball. He's going to opt to grab that boost and slow the play down a little bit and kill some time.
Hammy looking for a shot, puts it on the crossbar. It's right in front of the net. Maybe Crypt can put the ball in. Comes off the post. Yellow sends it away. The Dodgers need to get one more shot on net. They're looking for an opportunity. Passes off to Erishko. Honus sends it away, looking for safety. Hammy keeps it in the corner, protecting the Elite's lead and giving them game 3.
I want to point out at the end of the game that's a great cut by Bonus Points on the way out. He you know what I mean, most of the time people are going to rotate back post there, get the corner boost, and let your teammate come out of the net. He realizes that time's winding down, the Dodgers are on the attack, and he's got to shut that down. So, you know what I mean, good on his teammates to understand that he's there, he makes the call, and to trust him like we talked about all game, or all series. You got to trust your teammates in Master League, and he made the right choice, and it works out great for him. No clean sheet for the Dodgers today.
And let's shout out the Elite's defense as well. And I'm not just talking about saves. I'm talking about the amount of pressure they put on Erish and Yellow. They could not get a single shot off. Erish only coming away with 1 goal in the game, the only one the Dodgers were able to score out of the entire shot of 5 on the net.
Absolutely. The Elite, they're showing up with 4 saves, but like you said, the pressure was unbelievable by the Elite. They had a talk between game 2 and 3 and said, you know what, we got to pressure them back. We got to win the 50s. We got to win the battles in the corner. And it's showing on that scoreboard.
I'm still looking for Hammy to get more demos. I'm looking out for you, man. I need you to start. If you're not walking away with an exterminator, I'm going to veto your demo card.
Is that 7? I think an extermination is 7 demos.
I think it's 7 demos. Going to game 4, 2-1, Dodgers favor. We have 5 minutes on the clock, and we have the kickoff going towards the Dodgers as Erishko sends it back towards the backboard. Bonus Points taking control, trying to throw off Erish's rhythm. Honus up in the air, trying to meet with Yellow, wins the 50. Bane there to get the 58 back. Keeps control. Hammy there, getting the read, trying to put the ball back on net. Has a shot opportunity, sends it to the crossbar. Erish sends it away.
It looks like the Elite here now are going for, you know what I mean, sometimes it's better to go for quantity over quality, and that's absolutely what they're doing. Like I said at the end of the last game, they're getting down and dirty in the corners, they're winning the battles, and they're taking it to the Dodgers. The Dodgers here, they still got to take this game because, you know what I mean, that 4-1 is still extremely important if they want to try and get into this playoff race.
Exactly. As Bane tries to take control, Erishko tries to put a shot on it. Hammy sends it away, following it up, pumping it over Yellow. Yellow doing her best to defend the net, and Bane's already back, helping her out. We have Crip taking another shot opportunity, just barely misses a touch. Yellow gets it over Hammy. Bonus Points all the way, running back, getting defense, sending it back up the way. Bane sends it right over to Erishko, hoping to get a playoff here. Crip sends it off. Erishko bounces off the wall. Hammy is in the air, meeting with Yellow, looking for an opportunity. Bonus Points slows it down, looking for an opportunity to take a shot. Yellow gets the touch, almost own goal, but Erishko is there to save the day. Crip puts it back on net. On the crossbar, Erish keeping the ball alive, sending it away. Bane and Erish just both trying to keep the ball in the air like it's a balloon, and they are just at the park, keeping her off the ground.
Man, that Elite pressure we're talking about, the end of that last attack, they had all 3 players up in their net trying to get something going. Like I said, quantity over quality. They don't need it. They're just throwing the ball at the net and hoping for the best, and it's working out for them. I mean, this pressure's unreal. Here's another attempt to the front of the net.
The team cannot defend your shots if you don't even know where they're going, honestly. Looking at Yellow putting another shot, just bounced off the post, tries to dunk it in, and then Bane comes in and saves the day off the pass from Yellow.
Who was that off the ceiling?
I think that was not Bonus Points.
It's Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow just looking for everything, and then Bane and Erish both coming in to make sure that ball stays inside.
Yeah, double dive there for him, and you know, like I said, sometimes a double commit's not the worst thing in the world if it's going to secure a goal.
Hammy tries to put the ball on net off the kickoff. Bonus Points take another opportunity. Crip trying to take it low, but Yellow's there blocking the entire way. Hammy getting scrambled by Bane. And we have Erishko trying to take another shot. Bonus Points sends it away. Hammy gets a demo on Bane. On his way out, we have Yellow getting a demo on Crip and payback. Bonus Points takes control, sends the ball towards the net, trying to look for a shot opportunity for the team, and Yellow sends it away up towards the middle of the field. Yellow taking in the corner. Crip
grabs that boost on the way out too. Great job.
Oh yeah. Boost management is such a huge thing, especially at ML, where you can just throw out the entire team. Bane tries to put it to the side, but Crypt is there to 50. Yellow keeping the ball in play. Bane passes it up, looking for Erishko, but sends it too far forward. Yellow looking for a pass from Erish. Sends it off towards Crip. Crip gets a read off the wall, tries to follow it up, and Bane sends it back into the corner. This is a dangerous position. Someone needs to be back. Erish sends it away, gets a save. Yellow sends it upfield. Is there anyone there who could read that?
Nah, it's a booming clear, and there you see it again. Airskall is getting back to being a menace in the air. He gets a double commit there, but that's fine. He gets the 50 and gets it out towards the center of the field. And Yillow's just there reading the play and just smashing it into the middle of the net. Unbelievable play by Airskall to get this ball into the corner and then out of the corner.
Absolutely great pinch between Hammy, just hoping that Yellow will be there in the center waiting for the ball. And she is. She's always ready to go. A minute 37 left in the match. 2-0 to the Dodgers, the lead. Showing a lot of momentum last game. Now I'm wondering where that is at. We have Hammy sending it away. Bane putting it right back in the corner. Airskall trying to look for a bump. Bane getting bumped instead, but has a chance to put a shot on net. Sends it up high, over to the crossbar. Yellow bounces off the post. Airskall tries to put the shot on, gets sent away by Hammy. Bane puts it back towards the corner.
It's a great touch by Bane there to get it into the corner, and Airskall's up to meet it. Bonus points getting up. It looks like the Elite, they're starting to lose a little bit of that pressure, and they're slow getting out of their net. They're going to start needing to get some follow-up touches on the breakouts here.
Bonus points doing a great job getting rid of the third person there. Airskall looking for a shot opportunity. Bane tries to put it on net. It sends it all the way over to the corner. Yellow back to Cripps, sending it up the side of the wall. Bane sending it towards the net. Gets bumped out. Hammy pinches the ball off the wall up to the center. Yellow looking for a shot opportunity. Passes to Erish and misses. Great save here from Hammy, showing a great defensive play, but we need the Elite to get some points on the goal. We need them to do something. Hammy tries to flick up. Yellow's up in the air, sends it off the post. Crip tries to put it back in just a little wide. Yellow sends it off to the corner.
Great shadow defense there by Yellow on that last attack to force the flick out and then get up and get it off the back wall and out. 10 seconds left on the clock here. The Elite got to do something to get the ball in the net and get a face-off goal quick. It seems like time's going to be running down, and the Dodgers are going to take the series to 3-1. They're taking the series, so they're getting that stat on the board, but they absolutely have to lock in for this game 5, excuse me, to get game 4.
There we go. It's 3-1 in the Dodgers' favor. Dodgers getting wise to how the Elite was playing. The Elite toning, like running down the pace. I felt like they slowed down a lot in this game. They only have 3 shots, all from Hammy. Hammy's the only aggressive one on the team at the moment, which is very different than how last game was.
Yeah, it seems like they had the pressure in the beginning minute and a half of the game or so, but a lot of that wasn't counting towards shots. They're getting the ball in front of the net, maybe a little bit far out. I don't think the scoreboard quite shows that, but what it does show is that later on in the game, they weren't getting the shots into the net.
Absolutely. And also, let's talk about Erish and Yellow getting those passing plays, and Bane just doing everything they can to put that ball in the net. We have 10 shots total between the Dodgers, all of them passing the ball off, trying to get it to each other in order to set those great shot opportunities. And that's how they came away with the win.
Yeah, Airskall went back to that play style of being an absolute menace in the air and getting up for everything, challenging everything they can. And they're doing a great job of just, whether the 50's in his favor or not, he's getting the ball away from the player that's attacking. And that's what's important with what he's doing.
Now the question is, can the Elite come back and get a 3-2 in the series for Game 5 as we kick off? And Hammy wins the kickoff. This is a kickoff goal opportunity. Erish is already there. Rip. Erish up on the backboard with Yellow, both of them up there, trying to control the ball and bait out the Elite. Bane looking for a shot opportunity, gets a 50 and sends it off to the corner. Bonus points grabbing the boost, sending it away up into the wall, but Yellow sends it all the way over, tries to get a passing play to Bane. Erish all the way back, sends it up the field. Bonus points taking his time.
Great 50 by Airskall there again. It seems like the Dodgers are just kind of told Airskall to go. You know what I mean? Just go get in their face. You be the one that causes the chaos, and we'll play off of that.
Airskall being one of their top performers of the season. Same with Bane. Bane not putting as many shots on as normal, but Airskall being the main defender of the league and having a 60% win rating whenever he's out on the field. They're out on the field.
That's a great win rating for Airskall. And here's Yellow up for a great 50, beats bonus points, and Crip's going to be defending here. Hammy's going to take it to the corner, misses the boost, unfortunately, so they're not going to have much to work with. 12 boost, but they still get the ball to the field. There's Crip. Oh, just misses it.
Bonus points looks for another shooting opportunity, puts it off towards the corner. Crip there knocks it away from Yellow, taking away her opportunity to shoot. Hammy up in the air, looking for a flip reset. Bane sends it away. Off into the corner, looking for a shot opportunity, tries to pass it off to Erishko, tries to look for another read, gets a 50 off the touch. Yellow up in the air, gets it off the backboard. Could she get another touch to send it in? It's just very close.
There's Erishko up again to try and get something going, and it's a big booming clear over Bane's head, and Hammy's going to chase that down to the corner. Not there, but Ponus is going to start diving his third man here, waiting for his team to get out, and he's going to make another attack on the net, and there's Crip to get one to the backboard.
Bane bouncing off the wall, looking to fake out Crip. Hammy getting knocked around every which way. Bonus points sending it right back after the pinch. Erishko and Bane double committing. Careful. Hammy taking his time, trying to fake them out. Flicks it over.
Massive flick, and Ponus is going to get it back into the corner. Here's that elite offense we were looking for. Like I said, they're not getting many shots on net, but they are pressuring the Dodgers and starving them a boost. Hammy's up. Going to try and beat Erishko, but there he is, just being an absolute menace in the air, and bonus points. Going to try and bang it to Crypt here and just gets red. Oh no, it's out in front of the net, no one there.
No one was there. Dodgers trying to play a little bit more conservative, I guess. And let's talk about the elite. They're being a little bit boost starved. I've been watching Crypt for a hot minute, and I've seen nothing but 0 on the boost counter at the moment.
Yeah, the Dodgers are just getting, now they're starting to, they're taking the elite's game to them and say, hey, we'll get in your corners, we'll get dirty. And here comes Bane's just going to clear it out. And now the elite are on defense again, and they're going to have to try and gather some boost, get some small pads, because the Dodgers are all over their corners.
Bane sending it off to side, right into opponent's hands. Yellow sending it away. Erish and Yellow both trying to take control. Bane scrambling back, trying to get into defense. Bonus points looking for a shot, just barely goes off. Hammy stepping back, looking for a pass, sends it over to the side. Yellow taking control up the wall. Bonus point sends it away over to the other side. Crypt up in the air, trying to get it over. Bane sending it into the corner, trying to get a shot on net. Set up Erishko, and Yellow sends it right back. Everyone loves the corner at the moment. Everyone's a big fan of that corner. And Erishko takes a shot just barely off the post.
Great read by Crypt there, and it's an open net. Oh, it just dribbles out into the center of the field, and it was Yellow's just there. Yellow's just there. Great 50 by Bane, and Yellow just turns and sinks it.
Great 50 by Bane, but can we talk about the skill and adeptness it takes to hit an open net? That is the most difficult shot to hit in game.
Absolutely. The team I play for is a little bit infamous for not, and it's just a face-off goal from Hammy to knock the score back to 1 even.
I'm flabbergasted. Hammy going ham, literally says, you know what? No, I don't just want 1 game. I want 2. Give me my 2. Yeah, and pitches that right off the kickoff.
It's an unfortunate, whoever the Dodger player was, I didn't catch quite who it was, but they got low and Hammy got high, so when the ball chipped up, Hammy was able to just send it straight at the net. Great face-off by Hammy there.
Yellow wins the 50, sends it off into the corner. Erishko trying to beat Hammy out. Ball's right in front of the net. That's a shot opportunity. Erish passing to himself, sending it off the ceiling right into the goal.
Oh my God, where did he come from?
The replay doesn't give it the amount of respect it deserves.
Absolutely not.
Erish just flew it off, bounces off the ground, and Erish is there, just knows exactly where to place it and puts it right back into the net. As Bane takes this kickoff, puts it in the corner, bounces off the wall a little bit. Hammy taking control, passes it off to Crypt. Crypt looking for a shot opportunity. Yellow sending it away. You have Yellow up in the air, contesting with Hammy. Hammy drops it down in the corner. Bonus points, looking for a shot. Yellow trying to block the shot. Crypt very patient, waiting for Yellow's touch before getting a touch of his own. Sends it away. Bonus points gets the save from Yellow.
The leader gonna have to start doing something here. They gotta get moving. Ponus backwards in net, but great half flip save there. And it's a little bit of a double commit, but it works out for him. Ponus can get the ball up into midfield. Hammy's up. Oh, and Yellow gets a touch off their backboard. No one there. Crypt's gonna be able to take this ball back to midfield. Ops to just throw it at the net and hope.
Crypt, to point that out, Crypt and Bonus points both going for a demo, not able to get it, and both double committing, and then being able to recover and send that ball back into the Dodgers side. Great play by both of them.
Back heel there, but it looks like they've done just enough to get it out. The Elite are going to have one more opportunity here, and Hammy does what he needs to do to get it up in the air, and Yellow's just there to meet him on the sidewall and spike it down. Dodgers 4-1. That's going to be a great, it's not the 5-0 they wanted, but it's a great opportunity to start climbing up that ladder to get back into this playoff race.
Absolutely great game from the Dodgers, winning 4-1 against the Elite. Elite, hard-fought game. They went out there and they gave it their all. Absolutely amazing work by the both of them. Both teams, I cannot wait to see how the Dodgers contest next weekend as well.
Yeah,
Moving on.
absolutely. It's going to be an exciting race to watch for them coming home on the end of the season here.
Exactly. Don't go away. As we go into intermission, we will be coming back with threes for PL between the Blizzard and the Flames, meeting for the first time. See you around then.